Watson's house this morning. They're playing one of them video game whatsits.
You want me to run them there?
Oh, no, it's all right. You want to open up? I'll pop them on bus.
Well, that'll suit me, yeah. I want to clear the decks, you know. Seeing that we've got something better to do tomorrow. Tommy Nelson said he'll come in, give us an hand. I think he's grateful for the overtime.
They're a funny lot, them Nelsons, aren't they? Keep the distance, not what you call forthcoming with it.
Oh, he's all right. Bit of an oddball, don't say much, but he's a good mechanic. So, how are you feeling about tomorrow?
Okay.
That's it, just okay? I mean, I'm all nervous and twitchy.
Kevin, we are doing the right thing, aren't we?
You're joking, of course we're doing the right thing.
I mean, you would say if you had any doubts about whether what we're doing is what you want.
Of course I'd say if I had any doubts, which I haven't, Sal. I mean, this wedding, you and me, I know it's right. I think that's why I'm a bit nervous, you know, because it means so much to me. And then when we are married, I can start putting right all those stupid mistakes I did in the first place.
Oh, coffee. Where's mine? Sorry, there was only enough left for one cup.
Oh, great.
Oh, look, Alfie. You look as though your need's greater than mine.
Hey, you are a saint in human form. Why are you? Do you know what? I feel as rough as a bear's bum.
What time did you get in this morning?
Don't know, it must have been about 2, I think. Went to Rovers, me and Kirk. Then when it got to chucking out time, thought we'd try this new club that's just opened in town. You know, see what it's like before it closes down like they do.
Any good?
Oh, yeah, belting. Dead flash. You couldn't even hear yourself shout. I mean, it was a bit expensive, though. And Kirk, the clumsy twazzer, right, we were having a bit of a dance and he was flinging himself about, acting daft, you know what he's like. And he snapped the heel off one of my shoes, broke it right off. 30 quid down the Casa. I tell you, I was that mad, I thumped him one. And then he said that I'd made him feel a bit poorly. So I took him outside for some fresh air and he was sick. But yeah, it was a belting night.
Morning, lads.
All right, lads.
Now, that's what I like to see. Work. I could watch it all day. Tomorrow, innit, Kev?
What?
You know what? Seconds out, round 2. You and Sally getting married again?
Tomorrow, mate.
Marriage. Oh, I never knew the meaning of true happiness till I got married. And then it was too late.
Oh, yeah. We'll let you know. Don't give up your day job.
Hey, Tommy, you're married. Well, I know you've got family there. So you're either married or living over the brush, right?
It's all legal as it happens.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I've nothing against marriage. Nothing at all. If it's to the right woman, who I found at the finish. Only she left me.
Is that right?
You've probably seen her walking about on the street, even though you've not met her. Janice, she's called. A very good-looking woman.
Still missing you, mate?
Oh, you wouldn't chuckle. Every day and every night. Hey, but you got your missus back, didn't you, Kev?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll do the same. Anyway, good luck to you, mate.
See you, Les.
You see, that is what Saturday nights were invented for, weren't they? Going out and getting bladdered. And what were you doing, eh? Sit here, on your own.
Well, actually, I wasn't. I was out with someone.
Oh, aye? What? You mean a fella? Well, come on, who was it?
Oh, you haven't met him. He's from college. I've known him since I started, but, well, it's only recently that we've got close.
Oh, that's great. Hey, but I'm going to meet him, though, aren't I? When?
Oh, well, soon, probably.
Oh, good. Right, who's that now? Oh, it's you.
Hiya, Toyo. Hey, you should have seen me last night. Flying I was. Shot down over Castlefield.
Yeah, I've heard.
Oh, still in your gym jams, eh? That's fine with me.
Oh, aye. What did you have in mind?
Well, I brought this bottle of wine.
Oh, right. Good so far.
I thought you and me could take a bit of passion from where we left off last night.
We never even started last night, Kirk. You were completely out of it.
So, I'll make it up to you. I'm a fix for a bit of dinner first, egg and chips or something.
Hey, buzz off, Kirk. I'll see you later at Rovers.
What have I done?
Nothing, and you're not going to either. Me and Toyota were having girls' talk, so off it. You can leave the bottle, though. Ah.
Stick together. Oh, why won't you flaming stick together?
Oh, hello, Sunita. Hi, it's Curly here. Listen, are you in the middle of anything in a minute? Well, can you do me a favour? You don't know what it is yet? Well, it's this curry I'm making. It keeps going wrong. I can't get me meatballs to stick together. And on top of all that, you'll come round? Oh, that's brilliant, Sunita. You're a real pal. Listen, I'll tell you what, I'll open a bottle, all right? Right, I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Hey, now come on, tell me about this boyfriend.
Well, he's called John.
Yeah, and?
Well, like I said, you'll meet him. Wait till then.
What, is he married or something?
No, I'm not interested in other women's husbands. Well, what do you want to know for, anyway? You're looking for a replacement for Kirk?
I'm a yak. Kirk's all right. Well, he's a bit dim. I mean, he won't get as far as 100 quid on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And he'll never have any money. And he's a bit daft. But he's really kind-hearted. Anyway, maybe people have to be dim and daft if they're ever going to like me.
Hey, what's brought that on?
Dunno.
Well, it's not like you to go all gloomy and run yourself down.
Here it is. Only I hide it.
On your own, Janice?
Yeah. Early Cropper said she might pop in later. We wanted to at Factory Girls.
Don't you see enough of them in the week?
No, you're too busy keeping your eye on your sewing then.
Hey, talking about sewing. Do you know, I always carry a needle and thread round with me. So I'd never go out without them after it happened.
After what happened?
Well, I'm telling Janice, I'm on duty one day at the airport, and this young chap rushes out of the gents yelling. Well, he trapped his, well, let's call it his finger, in a cubicle door. Door had slammed shut, you see. Cut it off, wham. He was holding it in his hand.
Oh, that makes your eyes water.
I mean, everybody's shrieking. A bunch of blokes are walking past, and this old fella yells, "Stand back!" Well, he whips out a needle and thread from his pocket and sews the lad's finger back on. You've never seen anything like it. These blokes are all cobblers. Shoe repairers on the way to a convention in Spain. Well, it would have lessened to me, whether...
You're having us on, aren't you?
Whatever makes you think that?
These blokes, these shoe repairers, yeah, that you've just been telling us about. It's a lot of old cobblers, right?
It's all men ever tell you, Janice, in my experience. Bye for now.
See you, love.
Hiya. Pat of lager, please, Harry.
Coming up.
Hey up, it's you again, the chip lady.
Oh, that's me.
Nice to see you. Is this your local?
Yeah, another drink corner.
Right, well, seeing as you offered me a chip the other night, I think I should offer you a drink.
Well, thanks very much.
You're welcome. I keep bumping into you, don't I? Must be fate. Is that bitter?
Yeah.
I don't know your name.
Janice.
Hi, Janice. I'm Mick. Right, bitter for Janice, please. Same for me, and can you do me a bottle of wine to take out? Better make it red.
I'll get you one of them, certainly.
Done. So, have you made any plans this dinner time?
No special.
Only I've been invited to Sunday dinner at some friends of mine on this street. Emma Watson husband, do you know him?
Practically neighbours.
Well, they said bring a friend with you, so I was wondering, do you see yourself answering that description?
You forgot to put the egg in. That was the problem.
Oh, thanks, Anita. I mean, without your help, I'd be in big, big trouble.
Next time you'll be brilliant.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
I know the rice is ready, but you wouldn't have a quick look, would you?
Oh, it looks fine.
Oh, cheers. Come on through.
You got any poppadoms?
Well, no, I thought I'd do naan. You know, it's a bit more filling.
So everything's right. Do you like cooking?
Oh, yeah. I got really into it. You see, I lived on my own for quite a while. Well, one way or another.
But cooking for one's not much fun, is it?
No, it's not.
I'd love to have somebody to cook for, eat with. But I've never lived with anyone. A man, I mean.
You will.
Well, I'd better get off. I suppose you're up to your eyes in getting ready for tomorrow.
Well, all's done that needs doing, really.
Oh, good for you. So all you have to do is turn up.
Yeah, that's all.
No more wedding jitters, eh? Oh, by the way, I want to give you this little present.
Oh, Rita, you shouldn't have. I mean, you expect a present first time you get married, but not the second time. And not to the same man.
I want to give it to you all the same. Just £100. You spend it as you think.
Oh, thanks very much.
Do you know, I have to say this, but since you and Kevin got back together again, well, the difference in you, it's striking. You look so much better, Sally, especially this last couple of weeks. And Kevin, well, he's like a new man. And Rosie and Sophie, They seem so much more confident when you talk to them. So much happier.
Yeah, I think they are.
I do admire what you two are doing. You really worked at your relationship. And it can't have been easy, I'm sure. But you've made it. And I couldn't be happier for you. I'll see myself out.
Bye, Norris. Oh, sorry. Hey, what you doing now? Stop that! Hey. Oh, help!
Oh, hey, are you okay?
Oh, that lad, he's got me handbag.
Oh, never mind about your handbag, we'll be all right.
Oh, Blanche, are you hurt?
Oh, Rita, I've been mugged.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Well, we have to give Sunita credit for that. You see, I was having a bit of a disaster with your recipe, so I sent out an SOS.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be great. Oh, you're not going to stay and join us? You're very welcome.
Yeah, come on, there's loads of curry.
I won't actually. Dev's asked me for a drink. It's not often he does, so...
All right, well, another time maybe, eh?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Thanks again for the rescue act.
Yeah, my pleasure.
See you soon. Oh, there's timing. He's our dinner guest.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Come on in, Mick.
I'm not on my own. You said to bring someone?
Yeah, sure.
See, don't hang back. So you'll be welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Hiya.
This man, did he hit you?
No. He grabbed me bag and I did my best to hang on to it, but he was stronger than me.
Norris phoned the police. It was the first thing he did. And then he phoned you.
Well done, Norris. Did you see this thug?
I'm counting, do you mind?
Sorry.
I was just coming out of Sally Webster's and I saw Blanche with this chap. I knew I'd say he was more of a lad, wouldn't you, Mr. Nelson? Do you know Mr. Nelson, Ken? Ken Barlow?
Yeah, I've seen you around here. Nice to meet you.
Pulse within normal limits, according to me. Still, to be on the safe side, you'd better see a doctor.
Oh, life's too short.
Exactly, that's why you need a doctor.
If you think I'm going to spend hours in a waiting room at hospital casualty, you've got another thing coming. If I feel groggy tomorrow morning, I'll ring the surgery. And like Rita was saying, this thug, he were only a lad. Isn't that right, Mr. Nelson? He came running when he saw what the lad were doing. Thank you, by the way. I'm very glad for your help.
Yes, well, I endorse that. Do you think you could identify this lad? You know, give the police a description.
I didn't see anything, really. I heard this lady shout, went running over, but I just glimpsed somebody running off. They had their back to me.
But he was a lad. I mean, I saw that.
I don't know. Anyway, I'd better be getting back to work. Kevin will think I've done a runner. Bye-bye.
You know, he must have seen something. I mean, I heard you shout, and I was out pretty quick, and he was already with you.
Well, he was a lad. I mean, I saw that, but I only saw the back of his head. But he was coming from the other way. He must have seen something.
Is it just me? Is there something fishy about that fella?
Did you know he was bringing Janice Battersby?
Of course not.
Well, why not? He's your mate.
So?
So? I thought he might have told you.
Yeah, well, he didn't. At least one thing, you might stop suspecting him having an affair with him.
What? I never said anything remotely like that.
No, but you've wondered it, haven't you? Can read you like a book.
A fine Sunday dinner this is going to turn out to be.
You know Emma and Curly quite well, then?
Oh, yeah. I used to live next door. Other side of that wall there.
Oh, yeah. Small world, eh?
Yeah. My husband still lives there, as a matter of fact. Oh, it's all right. We're separated.
So am I. Just starting with all the divorce stuff.
Well, I haven't got that far yet. I suppose I should, really.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
It's about music and that. Do you like ABBA? I always ask. Only some people look at me as though I'm daft, you know, and then I know I'm wasting their time.
Oh, yeah. I love ABBA, me.
Yeah?
Sometimes, when I've necked a few, I get up in pub, start doing this stuff.
Brilliant.
You were both here working at the time, then, were you?
Yeah, I can't tell you anything now. I was working in the back office trying to catch up on some invoices. First I knew of it was when Tommy come back from the cabin, told me what had happened.
Right. Mr. Nelson, is it? Yeah. Well, I can't tell you much either. I was working under this car at the time.
Under it, why?
I thought it was an oil leak.
All right.
I heard a woman shout, so I slid out from under the car and I looked up and there's an old deer down on the pavement. So I shot over as quick as I could, helped her up. That's about it, really.
You didn't see the thief at all?
No. Pity. Oh, well.
It's the police. What's happened now?
Here we go again. Afternoon. Well, really? Some people are so rude. Like mother, like daughter.
Hey, Mum, you shouldn't say that in our house.
Why not?
Because you'll scare Ashley.
What do you mean?
It's a joke.
Well, it doesn't seem very funny to me, Maxine.
It's okay, just calm down, there's not to worry about. Kev, is it all right if I knock off?
Yeah, sure. We'll call it a day now, anyway.
Come on, let's go home, I'm starving.
But what did they want?
Just come on.
Right, will you tell me, what did the police
Will you
want?
just calm down, the pair of you? Come on, get in. There was a mugging outside the newsagents. Young lad snatched a woman's handbag. That old biddy lives next door to the pub.
What lad?
I don't know, I've never seen him before in my life. She was on the floor and I went to help her up, and then the coppers turned up, asked me if I'd seen her.
And what did you say?
Nothing. Never saw a thing.
Good.
Cheers, Ken.
Your house keys are in your bag, I suppose.
Of course they were.
Any correspondence, letters with our address on?
Oh, let's see. Yes, a letter.
Right, well, that means we need to get our locks changed today. Otherwise, we're liable to find the house has been ransacked.
Quite right. These crimes have ramifications. One thing leads to another.
Are you sure you should be here, Blanche? Shouldn't you be lying down?
No, I won't take this lying down. I'm not hurt, I'm angry. Oh, if I could just get my hands on that lad.
There's not much chance of that, is there, seeing as you can't identify him?
My eyes aren't what they were, but I think I'd know him again.
That Tommy Nelson must have had a good sight of him.
If he got a good sight of him, surely he'd say.
Well, yes, any decent citizen would, so why wouldn't he, eh? Strikes me he's got something to hide, like a criminal record.
It's funny, really. Curly Watts slaving over a hot stove all morning, cooking Sunday dinner for Emma's policeman friend, and you never guess who else.
Well, go on, I'll give in.
Janice Battersby.
No!
Janice?
Yeah. This bloke took her along with him.
Hey, did you say Janice was at Curly Watts?
Oh, hello, Les. Yeah, she is.
And with some bloke, did you say?
Hey, Les, what is this? Don't tell me you're jealous.
I'd like to know what she's up to, and do with.
Yeah, well, she was in here earlier on, and this bloke picked her up.
Picked her up? This is my wife you're talking about.
Ex-wife?
She's not ex yet.
Kev?
Right, Sal, you all right?
Yeah, would you go and pick the girls up? I don't want them coming across Weatherfield on the bus, not in the dark.
Yeah, sure. Looking up now, anyway.
Ah, bet you're starving, aren't you? I'll make us something to eat for when you get back.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, I have to say, Emma, top curry that. Which takeaway did you get it from?
Well, actually, it wasn't from a takeaway. Norman cooked it.
Using ground lamb, Janice, which are combined with ginger, cumin, coriander, ground cloves, grated nutmeg, black pepper, salt, yoghurt. Then you have to mix it all together. I mean, that was the difficult bit. And after that, they have to start on the rice. It's never easy, you know.
No, all the same, you know, it really did taste like a takeaway curry. Honestly.
Is my wife in there?
She is.
With some bloke, I'm told.
That's correct.
Right. I want a word with her and him.
Not here, not now. She's a guest in my house.
Now listen, sunshine.
And if you don't want your collar felt, not by 1 copper, but by 2, I'd clear off now if I were you.
You mean this bloke she's with? He's a copper?
That's right.
Alex,
I had to see you.
I thought you would have been miles away by now.
I was, but I came back. I've got to talk to you.
Look,
I know Kevin isn't here. I saw him drive away just now. Please, Sal. Just a few minutes. What's a few minutes compared to the rest of your life?
Going my way.
Yeah, suits me.
Good. I think it'll be a long day coming before we get asked back for a curry again. Hey, come in.
You shouldn't have come. come. I'm marrying Kevin tomorrow.
That's why I had to come. I've told Gaynor all about you. I went home and I told her that I'd met you and I'd fallen in love with you in a way that I could never possibly love her.
She must be so hurt.
She was. She was. And I told her I'd broken off our engagement and that I couldn't live there anymore and that I was moving out.
But why? Why did you do that?
Like I said to Gaynor, because I'd met you.
But you shouldn't have. I'm marrying Kevin. You've spoiled your life and hers for nothing.
No. More than anything, Sally, I want you and me to be together. But if you won't have me, I can't go on with Gaynor. I'm fond of her. I'm sorry that I've hurt her. But I know something now, through meeting you, that it's wrong to marry somebody that you're not in love with, and I'm not in love with Gaynor. I'm in love with you.
Please don't say that. I don't want you to say that.
I think you have feelings for me. I know you have.
I do, but it doesn't change anything, does it?
It changes everything for me. And I think it does for you too. If you'll let it.
I can't. I've made the plans. I'm marrying Kevin at 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Even though you don't love him?
I do love him. I'm not in love with him, no, but he's a good man. And I mean so much to him. And then there's children. I mean, they're his children as well as mine.
You get one life. And I want to spend mine with you.
Alex, stop this. Please stop this.
You think that I'm asking you to do something really hard? Telling people that you can't go on pretending? I think going on pretending would be a lot harder. If you love me, Sally, and I really think that you do, don't go through with this wedding. You've got a few hours left before you choose which way you spend the rest of your life. I'm asking you to think about that.